Alright, are we gonna... Oh, is it time for the Macarena Temple? I forget. Oh no, there's this first, right. Oh yeah, we're finally gonna get the last party member. No, you're right. Summer Tuna is going to wait patiently for 25 turns, but then it's girl boss time. That's the direction things are headed. She's going to be so fast. Alright, I guess I can start changing the gear for Yuna. Or not, yeah, no, Yuna. I don't need stone proof in this area, I don't think. That problem is gone. You're gonna edit that? Great. Thank you. I'm glad that my streams are causing good things to happen. So I was just having a glance over at my... Oh! Thank you for the White Wolfos films. We're one step closer to getting a new overlay. Yeah, I was just looking at my metrics and noticing I've actually got a pretty decent viewership by my standards going right now. And I was talking about it earlier, but I have an actual honest-to-God sponsorship offer with Raid Shadow Legends. And I'm just thinking about how I kind of want to finesse it and make it work, because they're offering some real-ass sponsorship. I'm just worried that I don't have the viewership to actually make it work, but maybe I do. Maybe it's time to become a dedicated Raid Shadow Legends channel.
I'm thinking of going to Guada Salam.
Unfortunately, Shalinda has been validated for her cop views. It's not quite free money, but it might be free money. Yeah, no, Shalinda just got proof that they need to give more funding to the church so that they can have enough soldiers to defeat Sin or whatever. Uh-oh, poison. That's the worst. The actual worst. Remember when this thing was a boss fight? Like an optional boss fight at the start of the game? Good times. Man, we're finally at the point where poison's gonna be a problem. And believe me, it's a problem. At least I think I can lance at it though. Maybe? Let's find out. No. Ah, nothing? Really? Nothing? Ah. Oh, that's sad. Oh, good time to stock on some remedies though. Tita's holding the KH1 Keyblade is throwing you off. It does kind of have that energy, doesn't it? Like, that's actually, that weapon specifically is really commonly used for most of Final Fantasy X because counter is a really, really handy ability to have. I always forget what it's called, but yeah, it is funny because it's a lot less dignified than the Brotherhood weapon is. That's for sure. It's also not really great for Tidus because he has like no strength in this version, but you know, you take what you get. Man, the health difference between Tidus and Yuna, where she has 600 and that's considered low. Having two characters with Esuna is actually pretty useful though, because Poison you do not want to keep around. I think it's 10% of your max HP and damage each turn, after each action I mean. It's rough. Stone, come on. Aw. Well, it didn't say it's immune. Well, I guess I could power break. Ah, owned! Tidus' weapons were lacking in drip. I haven't used a whole lot of them. I just know Baroque Steel, 'cause that's his default thing before he gets Brotherhood. And then obviously Brotherhood, and then whatever this is called. Avenger. I think there's another one, like Ascalon or something like that, which I think it gives him double AP. That's what I want to say. Alright, now I want to go this way. I don't want to go into Riku's path. I want to stay on the Yuna path. Oh, it's them. The Vulcan Skull Ronso. I'm hoping at least some of you are imagining the Vulcan Skull theme as I say this, because I don't have the will to add that to the stream right now. Although, now that I say that, ooh, nice munch. Come on, give me something good. That is not good. That is nothing. And something good, something good. Okay, I'm always gonna get something good from Waka, because he's on the Riku path. Well, not good, but, you know, better than nothing. Nothing for Kimahri. Wow, that was a lame level up. I swear they used that hornless clip like 5 times in this game.
Come to win some, Kimahri. We come to war, little Kimahri. Summoners disappear, never return. Next will be Kimahri, summoner. Kimahri lost his horn.
Hello, Pansy Zombie, how's it going? I am playing the theme. Don't worry about it.
Those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Tomorrow we deal with them.
And how hell?
My uncle.
It's Kimari's problem. Can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's
So yeah,
always been.
is it some Yevon rule that Ronso have to deal with Ronso problems?
Disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
Hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh yeah, so this song that's playing right now,
Comfort.
I forget what it's called exactly, but it's like the people of Gagazet or the people of the mountain or something like that. It's getting a remix in Stranger of Paradise because they've got Gagazet as a location in that game, which is pretty rad. I really like that they're using some kind of obscure pulls instead of going for the obvious stuff. Like, yeah, our Final Fantasy X representation is Xanarkand because that's the location everyone knows. Your cat loves Kimari? That's so cute! I imagine that your cat wants to grow up to be just like him. Based cat, true.
So who's next?
This is so busted. TKO really shouldn't be this early in the game. Because there's so many enemies that you can stone.
My turn.
The thing about Yuna's attack animation makes it look way more brutal when it just sends an enemy flying like that. Like everyone else has like these fast anime slash and she just thwacks them with her club. Oh, I forgot I have a stone touch weapon on Lulu too. Whoops. And this isn't even getting into Stone Strike. Ooh, a rod of water. That's probably just Water Strike, but you never know. It's hard to say because a lot of this stuff, like they'll have the same name, but the abilities aren't necessarily the same. Okay, I got a Dark Touch going. And I can swap weapons mid-battle. I never do that, but I can do that. I guess Silence Ward's the most useful thing she has right now. I don't need Stoneproof anymore. Yeah, I really should get something for magic with Tidus at some point, but until then. You promoted my stream. Did you at least wait until level 10? I I want to maximize my stats. If you put me on the spot like this, I might promote into like a knight or something. My movement speed just won't be any good. Wait, you posted about Summoner Tuna? Hold on. I'll have a look. Alright, I shared it. There you go. That's what we call cross-promotion. Well, I guess you should just attack with Lulu. Because then she'll just turn them to stone and I'll win instantly. That's way better. Oh, no! Oh, okay, sometimes it's rough how the camera angle changes which buttons go where. Sometimes pressing up and down moves along the line, sometimes it's left and right. I should have just paid more attention, but oh, I could have just outright killed Waka there. It's especially insane you can do that with a ball. You throw it ahead of you and it just backfires into your face. It's pretty great when you put it that way. Okay, there we go. Much better. I mean, Blitz Balls aren't just makeshift boomerangs, they always come back. It's just sometimes they come back too fast, they hit you in the face and you turn to stone. That's just something that happens sometimes. Oh, whoops. Should have healed. Whatever. It's just like basketball. Man, I don't know if basketball has changed since I was a kid, but I don't remember the ball coming back that easily. Alright. Magic defense isn't magic stats, but it is something. And he definitely needs it. Holy crap. He has low magic defense. Wait, I see an indent. Whoop. Yo, more key spears. Okay, I've got like 9 now. Oh, yeah, no. Blitz balls absolutely make the dodgeball sound. You know the one. Oh yeah, no, I've been hit in the face by my own basketball before. But it's not the same as throwing it at a target and it comes back to you. And man, basketball to the face it's gotta be one of the worst kind of sports balls you can take to the face. Like a football is weirdly shaped, so it doesn't quite have as much impact. Like it'll usually kind of like graze you, but a basketball is just going to crush your nose. And I have glasses, so it's especially bad for me. It'll mess you up. No two ways about that. Yeah. Yeah, slay, Tidus. Slay. I should use Tidus's overdrive at some point. Gotta spam it so we can get more overdrives, even though they're gonna be absolutely worthless in this game. But you know. Nope, wait, wrong one. Oh yeah, no, I didn't get hit in the chest by a basketball, but when I played soccer as a kid, there was a guy who had an insanely strong kick, and during practice one time, it was like a goalie practice, and he hit me dead in the stomach, and oh man, I can still get like a phantom sensation of how much that hurt. It was rough.
I foresee no difficulty.
Oh, his lancet sucks.
Go, go, go!
You're still made about energy rain? Why are you mad about energy rain?
Let's go.
Oh, whoops. Didn't get Lulu. Oh well. Yuna really doesn't need the MP, but I'll take it. Oh, perfect excuse to make it magic based? No, that's the thing. Final Fantasy has always had a rule where if magic comes out of your sword, it's physical. Like, Cloud can shoot blade beams, but no, that's a physical attack. Cloud can fire a tornado out of his sword. That's a physical attack. That, like, it's like a spirit energy type thing. It's like a Kamehameha. That's a physical attack. Oh, wait, should have healed. Really should have healed. Whoop. It's a shame I have used, but I have no Albed potions, because those are just busted. Ooh, 2 times Remedy. Nice, that was lucky. Wait, I can't remember if I used Yuna or not. Oh no, I used her to heal. Right, okay. If a wizard threw rocks out of their staff, would it be a physical attack? No, it would be magical because they're using a staff. It counts as earth magic. KZ and Feel are speaking in tongues again? Yeah, that's just how things be. You don't know that it's rotation 13, it could be anything. Wow, a critical stone. If the staff contains a sword inside of it, you have to take it out. It's like those, like you know when there's like a sword inside a cane or something like that? If you take it out, it's a sword. Otherwise, it's a cane. And also, physical attacks with a staff are still physical attacks. It's just like if you fire a beam out of a staff, it's a magic attack. If you fire a beam out of a sword, it's a physical attack. This is just how it works. I don't make these rules, I'm reporting on the facts.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin.
What effect is so
You've
abrupt?
seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
Alright, so this should be the time where I can...
That's
I think I don't need to use the
before we
Aeon
begin-
boosting stuff even in this run, but at least I'm getting something this time.
I have healed your Aeon.
Alright, I guess we can try out Conquer. See how he works out. They couldn't even give the other summoners summoning animations. It's so rough. Like, I'm sure they could just translate Yuna's skeleton onto those models for one animation.
Call whichever Aeon you want.
Oh, I can't use Conquer. Okay, and there's no water Aeons. There's just nothing I can do about that. You know, that's a good way to read it, actually. I like that idea. She's just done with summoning. It's like she's just disenfranchised. She just stands there as godly powers rain down around her. The Wooker. I don't care if it looks weird when the guy does it. That's the best part.
Don't hold anything back. Show me what you've learned.
She hasn't had her coffee. This is the first Final Fantasy X stream you're caught and these names are killing you. You can make your own name. You can be a part of history by redeeming to name an Aeon using your White Wolf oaths. At the bottom, just underneath where you can enter your chat messages. Note that this Ixion used haste. How is it can use magic that Yuna's Conquer cannot? I have never gotten this message before. That's weird. Yeah, all of these names come from the chat. People have redeemed it in the past. Also, we're 80% of the way towards reviving the first part of the overlay. But no, this is actually new information. I have never seen this message. Ever! Set abilities in the Aeon menu to find a list of new abilities your Aeon can learn. For each ability you can teach Shadow the Hedgehog the ability Cure. It can heal as well as fight. Alright, wait, should I heal first? I should probably heal first. That's weak healing! Oh, that's bad healing! Yeah, so something I feel bad about with these Aeon names is there is someone who redeemed a name, and then I didn't actually keep track of it, and Twitch didn't like store the information anywhere, so I have no idea who it was, and no one's come forward to claim it. And then yeah, Marvin just jumped in and took it instead.
Stop. That That is enough. You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
Possessing the Summoner's Soul allows Aeons to learn abilities by expending items at an exponential rate. We don't tell you that, though. This is some good stream lore. Yeah, I'm glad I finally have some lore. Select abilities. Then select an Aeon. A list of available abilities will appear. The item cost for each ability is also displayed at the top right of the screen. On the left is the amount of items currently in stock. On the right are the amount of items left after the ability is learned. Items are spent when Aeons learn abilities. Abilities that have already been learned, and abilities which there are insufficient items are displayed in gray. Not enough items, and cannot be selected. When you select an ability you want the Aeon to learn, you will be asked for final confirmation. Select yes at the prompt to teach the ability to the Aeon. Shadow the Hedgehog learned Fyra. Aeons can learn most of the same abilities as that of the characters, but there are some abilities that are unavailable to them. This concludes the Learn tutorial.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
Alright. There are probably some abilities I should get. Let's find out. Do I have the means to at least get Cure? Cure or Fyra? Why can I get Watera? That's not useful for Shadow the Hedgehog. It's his own weakness. Or actually, no, it's not, is it? He's only weak to Blizzard. That's... Games that have Water and Blizzard are weird. I was thinking about that when I was playing Pokemon Platinum recently, and I got an Ice ability, and I kept using it like, oh, I'll use it on these Fire Pokemon. Oh, it doesn't actually do much damage to them. Okay, I'll use it on the Water. Oh, it doesn't do damage to them. Like, it's so inconsistent. Teach Valifor Agidyne? I don't think I have the means to do that yet. Wow, you need a lot of high potions just for a cure. Oof. I guess Nullfrost wouldn't be terrible to teach the Woker. Or no. I don't need Null Shock for the Woker. I don't need anything really. Like, yeah, I don't think I need any of this at all. But I'll just keep stealing. I'll have 3 thieves, so I'll be drowning in items eventually. It took you a long time to realize that their name was Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, there's not a lot of space for these Aeon names. So I if need be, adjustments will be made. As far as RPGs go, Pokemon's weird. Like, the whole typing thing means that a lot of the times challenges are just getting a Pokemon that can just one-shot everything, or two-shot them if you're feeling spicy. And there's a lot of, like, little UI things that, for how casual Pokemon ostensibly is, you'd think that they would have like a bit more like stuff that would help people not make easy mistakes. Like you can't check what your abilities do in battle. There's no confirmation. You just, as soon as you click it, you use that ability. There's nothing to like make sure you're actually gonna, that you're not just misclicking or something. It's weird for how big of a franchise it is that something that basic is just not standard.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Yeah, I heard ice types are actually pretty bad. Like, it's not something I ever really considered, but apparently. Not that I think of competitive Pokemon as something legitimate in any capacity anyways.
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies.
I like how Tidus can whistle just by opening his mouth
They
like
say
he's some
that
sort of
clouds
speaker.
Fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah, giving ice
We're not waiting till
monsters
nightfall.
high speed doesn't really make a lot of sense just in terms of intuitiveness.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
So like the actual purpose of this scene is to be tragic and talk about like how they're gonna see this beautiful thing after the end of the journey, but there being like this amazing once in a lifetime thing you get to see and they're saying, oh, let's check it out. No, we have to go and do our mission. Is very Final Fantasy 15. Hey, let's go check out this place. No. I thought we were on a road trip. No, that's just the marketing. Oh, I just noticed the sky background is just one big thing. You can't see where the water begins and ends.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe Puff? That's some kind of boat? Whoa! What the? Whoa!
Oh yeah, I guess this isn't very intuitive to me, but I do have a thing set up where in case anybody feels like it, they can put some money towards me buying Stranger of Paradise, because I'm going to be streaming that next week.
This is
It's
a
really
shoe puff.
not in my nature to be drawing attention to things like that, but it's kind of the name of the game with online content creation.
All right, we board soon as we ready, huh?
Okay, so the shop here. Not that shop. I see you there, Owaka, but I think there's a shop with something decent over in the corner of this area.
Waka, at your service.
I'm stoked for Stranger of Paradise too. Like, I love all of the anniversary games, basically. Like, Dissidia is great. Dissidia again is great. World of Final Fantasy is great. So if they just keep going, I'll keep buying them. Double Edge. Not on Tidus now.
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kamari.
Well, Albed Sphere won't do me any good. I'm playing on the Xbox, so I don't have any Albed primers. Well, I have like the ones I've gotten through the story, but basically nothing.
Knows. You not jump in 3 more times for fun.
I think Final Fantasy 16 might not be coming this year. It sounds like they've run into a bit of trouble, which isn't surprising.
Whoops.
Square is one of those companies that has been very open about saying that COVID just really messed with their plans.
Biran is troublemaker, but But Ronso, do not lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not lie.
Right. I'll be careful.
I lived in the city of Bevel until 10 years ago. I moved to Besaid after my father defeated Sin. Kimahri was with me the whole way.
Bevel?
It's the biggest city in Spira. The main temple of Yevon is there.
Is Kimahri a dad?
Come on, let's get on the shoe puff.
Smells like oil.
What?
Come on, let's get on.
Smells like oil.
Smells like oil.
He says oil so weirdly. Oil. Kimahri is one of the good dads? Sure.
10 years ago,
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first shoe puff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and
He's
struck
more
it.
older brother than dad?
Why?
I don't know exactly what I would call Kimahri, because
Thought he
like
was a fiend.
his arc is that he eventually becomes the leader of the Ronso,
Brother.
and he kind of comes into his own after being
All the money he
ostracized.
had as an apology. Jecht never drank again. But it would seem that shoe puff still works here.
Oh, I just noticed there's actually a slash mark on the shoe puff, and it's super high up. Like Jecht didn't slash its ankles; he jumped up and like slashed its thigh. I mean, I don't think this
Even after
explicitly
10
implies that
years,
Jecht beats his
Spira hasn't
wife.
changed.
But the fact that he quit drinking after he attacked a shoe
Place
puff and
seems to
not
resist
because of
change.
his son,
It would
you
take
know.
something unusual.
Jecht is not a great guy. Oh yeah, this place has tons of shopkeepers. I feel like there's a bunch of different prices too. Good way to test it would be to see the price of their potions. Yeah, so these are marked up. They're supposed to be 50. Yeah, watch out for those Al Bhed. You never know what they'll try. You can fix who, Jecht? He already got fixed. Poison ward wouldn't be the worst thing to have. But I don't think I want to spend money on it. Double prices, jeez. Look at all these scammers going. We're not hypocrites. What are you talking about? This is kosher machina. I mean, they're not loan sharks. They're just war profiteers. It's different. It's not even a war, really. It's like a perpetual natural disaster profiteer.
Please, we beg of you.
It's like if there was a tornado on Earth at all times,
What's wrong?
and it was the size of a
This
continent,
guy won't let our children go on the
and
shoe puff.
there were people just making tons of money off that.
It is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Yeah, hey, I didn't
Yeah,
say
sin
that.
profiteers, in both senses of the word.
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
Sin Profiteers is a raw name. I could see that being like the name of a bandit
Where
group
there's a
in a
will,
JRPG, honestly.
There's a way.
Oh, boy.
Like a comic relief kind of
Our
like
captain.
low stakes bandit group.
Yeah.
The Sin Profiteers. Especially a
there's a will,
JRPG that
there's
has
a way.
like
Those words
Sky
stayed
Pirates or
with
something.
me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
who is the blue guy? You mean Kimahri?
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous shoe puff?
I would like to hear about the wondrous Shoopuf.
Very well. There are many things we do not know about the Shoopuf.
One of my favorite Thora High Heels bits is that he just breaks into this voice sometimes.
Sucks through its schnoz, somehow supports its considerable size.
Machen does have just a great voice.
Someday arise
It's
against
so
teeny, weeny,
Macon.
organisms. And that, as they say, is that.
Oh, you mean the Shoopufs, the blue guys? Yeah, they're just no, not Shoopufs. Sorry, the what are they? Oh, now I forget. Hypello, that's what they are. There's Hypello. Man, like even just this random little rest area, it has such a unique feel to it. I love it so much. 10 has such great art direction. Like, it might even just be the best art direction in the franchise. Just outright. Because it's so distinct. Okay, how much are you marking up? Double again! Wow! Oh, I should check your gear anyways, in case you have something really good. Elemental strikes are they're kind of double-edged, ironically, because if you end up hitting something that absorbs it, which is very common because of how this game works, it's not ideal.
Let the driver know when you're ready. Let the driver know.
Riding a Shoopuf isn't that much fun.
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of.
Like riding dinosaurs, you boring, boring woman.
The merchants here are wily. Pick your shop well.
Shout out to Shoopufs. I'd do that. I'll give them a shout out. Look at that. They got like something resembling free healthcare, something resembling free transportation, all because of the evil church. But see, there's some benefits. Okay, wait, am I all healed up? Yes. Because there may or may not be a boss fight coming up. Who can say? I'm ready, let me on. Shoopufs are such a Dragon Quest name, I could totally see that, actually. Shoopufs look neat. Yeah, I mean, they're just cool lizard guys. Just minding their own business. The super ultra Catholics. I mean, yeah, didn't Final Fantasy X get the idea of an evil, hypocritical cult run by zombies from the Catholics? I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Yeah, the Hypello are little frog guys. They talk like Jar Jar Binks. Because everyone at Squaresoft was really, really big into the Star Wars prequels.
Whoa.
I don't think Onyx would love the Hypello. I think that's his cutoff point.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why.
I love this. It's actually like really good. Yeah, the people would only want to do that to defy the laws of nature. We should only do things. We should return to tradition and do things that how we're supposed to do. Please ignore the fact that human existence is defined by defying the laws of nature. there are things that are just inherently natural because they've always been like that, like religion.
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
So what kind of Machina may we not use then?
Remember Operation Mi'ihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000
So,
years
to be
ago,
entirely honest, though, banning
Mankind waged
gigantic
war using Machina to
Machina weapons of mass destruction isn't the worst. That's not a terrible policy. They're not wrong that it would lead to terrible, terrible wars. So there is that going, actually.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their Machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Al Bhed screwing everything up.
What could that be?
Sit down.
Sorry! Ah!
The Al Bhed!
It's a good thing that Riku and Waka are swapping places, because I just realized the underwater battles might get real rough if all I've got is a white mage and no actual, like, real DPS. Yeah, this theme's fine. I don't think it's a very exciting boss theme. It's no decisive battle from 6, or decisive battle from 8, or decisive battle from 5. Okay, I don't think dark attacks can do me any good. This is actually just like a boss fight from 9, now that I think about it. Do I have anything better? Ooh, I've never been able to steal here. Waka never has steal. What do they have? Oh, okay, well that wasn't worth it at all. Some null stuff might be useful here. I forget what this boss actually does. You forgot that she just stands there? Yeah, it is pretty great. She's just in her neutral battle stance. Oh, I just realized if the thing's weak to lightning, which it probably is, I can probably use Use. It releases depth charge, inflicting darkness on Tidus and Waka. Hurt it as much as you can to bring it back down. Oh, I can't hurt it very much though. That's a problem. That would be great if stealing just killed the boss like it does with regular Machina. That would be pretty good. Alright, I can't see this boss actually being hard, but it is pretty rough having no real damage this time. Being depth charges. Please do some damage. At least I do have Esuna if I need it. Oh, is that all it takes to stop the depth charges? Wow, okay. This is really balanced for you to have just garbage party, I guess. Bomb fragment, electro marble. That might be good. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot yet, but electro marble might do what I needed. Yeah, there we go. Use paying off. This thing only has 4,000 health. In fact, if I can time it right, I can probably get an overkill on it. Yeah, easy access to water is kind of like a core thing to all of human civilization, no matter how advanced it gets. Down you go. Please be an overkill. Give me so much AP. Yeah. Wait, where'd Yuna go? She's just gone. That's good, because she's gonna blow up. Or sink to the bottom of the ocean. Either way, that's not good. Oh, both. Why is Yuna part of this battle? She was there technically, I guess. She watched. She didn't get any experience though, she just watched.
Are you hurt?
Yuna held down the fort.
I'm fine.
MVP.
Those Al-Bhed.
She supervised.
Everybody
True.
okay?
She is the girl boss in
I'm
literal
sorry.
sense.
We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Super full speed ahead.
Yeah, Lulu's hair is always freaking out. Her entire model is just an affront to God.
Damn the Al-Bhed.
It's a testament to Nomura's hubris.
Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait, they're mad about Operation Mihen.
I wonder. Didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
So the Al-Bhed are behind that. Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Alright, so Waka can join the other guy, the guy from Tactics Advance, in calling someone a slur. A fictional fantasy slur, but a slur nonetheless.
Complaining about the Al-Bhed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
Pay attention to what Yuna says here. Did that always have subtitles? I could have sworn it used to just show her lips moving. But it's been so long since I played the PlayStation 2 version.